Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a bit more personal. I want to talk about something I haven't shared in depth before. It's my journey of rebuilding after trauma. If you're watching this, there are chances that you're either going through something difficult yourself or you're supporting someone who is. First off, I see you, I hear you, and you're also not alone. There was a time when I felt like everything around me was falling apart, emotionally, mentally, and even physically. I was quite exhausted. The trauma I experienced, and I won't go into too much graphic detail, it actually left me powerless, confused, and honestly disconnected from myself. I was surviving. Everything felt heavy. I want to share this not for sympathy, but because I know how isolating trauma can be. And if you're in that dark space, this is actually for you. This video will actually help you. So part 2 of my life, admitting I needed help, was very important. My first step was honestly the hardest. It was admitting I needed help. There's this idea that we should be strong and that asking for help is a sign of weakness. But let me tell you, admitting you're not okay is one of the strongest things you can ever do. I started therapy, weekly sessions. I felt weird at first, even know what to say. But eventually I found my voice again. Therapy gave me tools I didn't even know I needed. After therapy, the next major step was creating structure. I begin small, waking up at the same time every day, drinking water, journaling in the mornings. These little routines became anchors in the storm. It wasn't about being perfect some days. I still stayed in bed longer than I wanted. But it was progress, not perfection. Trauma lives in the body too. So I started moving, not for weight loss, not for looks, but for healing. Yoga, walks in the park, stretching, dancing like no one's watching, even though my cat definitely was. Movement reminded me that I was alive, that my body wasn't just a place of pain. It was a place of strength and recovery and resilience. Another big part of my healing journey, letting go of toxic relationships and environments. I realized that some people in my life were triggering, even unknowingly. They didn't even respect my boundaries or constantly reminded me of what I was trying to heal from. Walking away from them wasn't easy, but it was actually necessary. Healing sometimes means closing doors. One of the most underrated parts of healing, joy. I had to relearn what made me happy. I picked up hobbies again, started reading books I loved as a kid. I cooked, I painted, I laughed. Real full laughs that came from the gut. Joy is revolutionary when you're healing. I still have hard days. There are triggers that sneak up on me, but I've actually learned to be gentle with myself. Healing isn't linear. It doesn't come with timeline or a finish line, and that's okay. I gave myself permission to have setbacks, to rest, to feel. That's all part of the journey. Today, I'm not the same person I was. I'm more aware, I'm more compassionate, especially with myself. I've actually grown. And if you're watching this wondering if healing is possible, well, let me tell you, it is. But it's definitely not easy, but it's worth it. If you're on a healing journey too, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What has actually helped you the most? Let's create a space where we lift each other up. Don't forget to hit that like button, share and subscribe. If you found this helpful, sending love and light to every one of you. You are not broken. You are becoming.